Hi all! I thought I'd do a little bit of a different thing today. I normally go live in my group, but I thought I'd be a little bit more public today and jump on my page and say hi. Hi everyone. This is me, this is Jen, and if you haven't seen me speak before, I would get into my group because that's where you see me the most. But I basically help women who want to become coaches, and my amazing friend and social media expert, Sophia Pacifico, is on. So hi to you. And I wanted to talk to you today about just doing it. One of my amazing clients today has just found some amazing clarity around what it is they want to help with specifically. She was really struggling with this before. She's got a lot of experience in the beauty industry. Hey Sarah, by the way, I got your text, Sarah. I will be replying just after this, promise. She's had a lot of experience in the beauty industry and she knows what she's doing, but she was really struggling with the fact that she wanted to move away from the practical side of things, and she wants to help people start their own business, which is absolutely amazing, but starting their own business using her experience in the beauty industry, so helping people start their own salons on their own beauty business, which is amazing. But she's only just come to this clarity today, and she's done this via one of my programs. And so this program that she's on is called Awaken the Coach. It's fantastic, if I do say so myself. I don't want to blow my own trumpet here, but it is amazing. It will help you to realise your potential to becoming a coach, to help you believe in yourself. It's going to be allowing you to find that clarity around your niche, your ideal client, working out what it is specifically you're going to be helping people with. And as an addition, I'm also going to be teaming up with an NLP practitioner and teacher who will hopefully be adding on some of her amazing techniques onto the course. I also have Sophia in that package as well, where she will be parting some of her amazing knowledge and answering your questions and sharing her tips on how to use social media in order to get visible and help you with your coaching and getting you out there. And the third thing that I'm actually adding in, which is brand new, is something called Wealth Dynamics. Now, Wealth Dynamics is basically almost like a universal language. We all have a very different way of working, and we would be stupid to think that we could all work in one particular way. Excuse the expression, I've used this a lot this week, but there is more than one way to skin a cat. So just because you see other people going out there doing it one way and it puts you off because it's not resonating with you, it doesn't mean you still can't achieve the same goal. It just means you have a very different way of going about it. And that's what Wealth Dynamics is all about. If you were to fold your arms right now and check out with the person next to you how they're folding theirs, you might find that they're folding it slightly differently to you. And equally, if you were to swap over and try and fold your arms the other way around, it's going to feel really unnatural and like you're not comfortable doing it. And that's basically what this is about. It's about being in flow and working with what you're good at and the way that comes naturally to you, playing on your strengths, but also understanding your weaknesses and where you need to have other people around you in order to support you in those weaker areas. And so this is done via a very simple test, but this is included within my package. And the reason I've included it is because I want to know more about you personally, because it's all very well saying, well, this is how I've done it, you should do it exactly the same way, because that's not the case. We all have a very different way of working. And so we use this profiling to find out what it is about you that is so amazing. And there are amazing things about each of us. Each of us are a genius, but it's just about finding out what that genius is. I think the saying goes, I don't know it properly, but it's something about if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, then obviously we're going to think it's stupid. And that's not the case. It's what it's best at is swimming. And that's kind of the same thing that we need to apply to ourselves. You know, we all have a have a unique gift to share, and it's about bringing that unique gift out and working within your flow to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. And this is what this is all about. It's this Awaken the Coach program is all about going from where you are right now, which is probably in a position where you feel absolutely stuck, like you're stale because you're not working with your life's purpose. And I'm hoping by now you would have realised what your life's purpose is. And if that is to help people and you have this deep yearning to coach, then you need to follow it. Because if you're anything like me, I waited 10 years for the moment before I decided I was going to coach. It was ridiculous. I bought books on it and I stuck them on my shelf and they gathered dust and I didn't do anything with it. And yet I still stayed miserable. I moved along and I made progress, but I job hopped and then I hopped into a business that I then became unpassionate about and stayed there struggling for ages. And the reason I struggled wasn't because I wasn't a successful businesswoman. I struggled because I lost passion, because I lost flow, because everything was so damn hard. And so what I'm saying to you is stop, have a look at your life. If your life's passion, your life's purpose is to coach, then just do it. There are ways to do it. This amazing new thing called coaching, which isn't really new, but it seems to be in this day and age that it's just starting to kind of creep out there in front of people's eyes. But there are coaches like me out there who can help you achieve your goals. So even if it isn't coaching, even if coaching isn't your thing and you're watching this, but there are people out there who have been there and done it. Go and find somebody who has been there and done it. Learn from them. Learn from people who have been through the journey and who resonate with you, because everyone will give you a different piece of advice. My advice to you today is go with the person that you resonate most with and you connect with the most, because that is where you will find most value, because they will most likely be working in the same flow as you. So that's my message out to you today. Follow the person that you want to follow. Follow the passion that you want to follow. Follow your heart. Stop looking at what you should be doing and start looking at what you want to be doing. So that's kind of my message for you today. So I've rambled on about Awaken the Boss. Awaken the Boss is my group. So if you wanted to join that, all you have to do is just type that into the search box in Facebook, Awaken the Boss, and you can join my group for women entrepreneurs who want to become coaches. But I've gone on about my Awaken the Coach program, which is fantastic, 3 months long, takes you from that stuck position to actually being a fully fledged coach, which is amazing. But I also have another couple of packages available to you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop there and I'm going to tell you about those another day. If you want to find out more about one of them, the coaching clinic, which is not as amazing as Awaken the Coach, I must say, but it's a bit of a dipping of the toe in. So go and have a little look. It's www.thelifebuddy.guru. That's thelifebuddy.guru. Type that in to Google, pop on the website and have a look at the coaching clinic, and you can also see some more information about the Awaken the Coach program, which I will tell you will be out. Hopefully my next one will be launching in about a month's time. I haven't fully decided. I'm a bit indecisive about that. I've got a few loose ends to tie up to make sure that I have everybody on board to make sure that you get the best out of that package that I possibly can get you to have. But yeah, pop onto my website, have a little look at the packages that are on there. But there is also a one-of-a-kind package, which will most likely not be done again in the same format. I'm looking to run it. Oh, go on, I'm just going to tell you. I can't hold it in because it's too exciting. So basically, I've created this 4-week intensive group live coaching program, which will be online, so anyone can do it. So it's along a similar thread to the format of Awaken the Coach, but it's designed as a one-off. And the reason why it's designed as a one-off is because I want to package it all up and turn it into a self-study, because I think it's so important that quite a lot of my clients want to work with me, but the time differences are so difficult, and they've been asking me to produce something that they can buy from me, that they don't have to necessarily be there live to the coaching calls, that they're still going to get a lot of benefit and a lot of value from. So I've decided to run a one-off 4-week coaching program, which will help you identify your niche and your ideal client, because those are the biggest pain points of my clients, is working out what it is you're actually helping with. You want to coach, but you're not quite sure what in, and I have been there, guys, and it's awful. It feels sluggish, stagnant, like you can't make any progress because you don't actually know what you're helping with and what problem you're solving. And actually, it's not just coaches that have struggled with this, it's across the board. I find a lot of people are very uncertain about what specifically it is they help with, and equally what client they actually work with. What specifically, if you had your client in front of you, could you describe them? What do they do? What situation are they in? So it gets you all of this clarity on these two things: what your ideal client looks like and what you're specifically helping them with. And this program, I've got my order here. So you're going to get your clarity on that. You'll also get clarity on what message you're going to be putting out there as well. So in terms of your marketing, when you understand what your niche is and when you understand who your ideal client is and you understand what message you're putting out there to them, makes your marketing so easy. You can just write messages from the heart, and it flows stupidly easy. So that's one of the things you'll get out of it. You're also going to be getting a bonus cheat sheet on how to create amazing packages from understanding both your niche and your ideal client as well. There'll be 4 interactive group coaching sessions weekly. And there'll also be an opportunity for one personal one-to-one call as well. And because this is going to be a one-of-a-kind program, it has a ton of value, and it will then be packaged up, and I'm going to be taking the audios from our calls, packaging all of that up and tying that up into a little bow and selling it as a self-study. Like I said, because this is a one-off, and because I'm feeling kind, I'm going to give you all of that for just £600. Now, you're not going to find this again for a while now. This is a huge steal. Because it's only a one-off, that's why I'm offering it as such an amazing investment. So if you are looking to find more clarity on your clients, looking to find more clarity on what your niche is, and to work out what messaging you're going to be putting out there in order to get more visible and start attracting clients that you want, and not working with clients that pop along for the ride and you end up going, oh God, I really wish you would go away because you're not my client at all. If you're attracting those kind of clients, it's likely because you are not clear on your niche and you're not clear on who you actually want to work with. So if you want any more information on that, pop me a PM or comment in this thread. It's been a bit of a random ramble this afternoon, so I hope you don't mind. But I just thought I'd let you know what's going on, and in the end I did spill the beans, so couldn't help it. Whoops. But yeah, do let me know if you are interested. There will be limited spaces on this group coaching call for the 4-week program, which I'm still trying to find a name for, guys. So because it's so new, it's that new that I haven't even fully worked out the name of it yet. But what I do know is it's going to be value packed, it's going to be amazing, and it's going to be clarity, clarity, clarity. So any ideas on a name for an amazing package that just gives you so much clarity, suggestions would be welcomed. Have a fantastic day, guys, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Take care.